Hello, Tiger fans. Emily Dixon here with head coach Brian Kelly for our first weekly season interview of the 2022 LSU football season. And Coach Kelly, you said there was a heightened sense of excitement around the office. And I know there is a heightened sense of excitement around the state of Louisiana for the Tigers season opener this weekend. So when you go back and look at the preparation your team has put in to going into week one, I'm going to steal a little something from you for my first question. What do you feel like your team has done really well in preparation? What do they need to do better? And what have you learned about your team getting ready?
Well, I think what we've done well is begun to understand that this is intentional, the process in terms of what they do every day. When they come to the building, what their expectations are, how we practice, how we take care of ourselves. I think what we need to do better is kind of stay in the zone, that optimal zone. Sometimes we kind of come in too high or too low. I think we have to be much more consistent and do that better. I think what we've learned more than anything else is that we have to be aware that this process is hard and that every single day we've got to work on it because you can't take it for granted. If you don't do it every single day, it's going to get away from you quickly. So I think that awareness is what we've learned, and that when they have it every day, they look pretty good.
Part of your process is each week having a specific message that you would deliver to your team. So what is that going to be in week one, getting ready for Florida State, and especially your first one of the season?
Yeah, good question. I think, distraction is probably the biggest enemy in week one. Being distracted, it's that first game, it's the bright lights, it's being in the dome, the Jumbotron, it's all of those things. And so focus and refocus. Stay in focus for 4 to 6 seconds, which is the length of the play, and really getting our guys to focus and refocus one play at a time. If we can do that, we can really show our preparation. If we do that, we'll be in pretty good shape.
You opened up against Florida State last year to open up your football season, and then we got a glimpse of them in week 0. So what would be your key takeaways or keys to the game to leave the Dome with a win as a Tiger?
Yeah, so I think it starts with the ability to stop the run. They want to run the football. They don't want to turn it into throwing it 30, 40 times. Although their quarterback is outstanding, he's not meant to go back and drop back. They want him outside the pocket. They want to do some things with him. So, being really good against the run. If you're good against the run and really take away some of those things, we put ourselves in good position. From an offensive standpoint, it's a physical defense inside out and a defense that can run. We're going to have to make plays on the perimeter. Our receivers are going to have to step up. And to do that, you got to get them the football. So make some big plays and then obviously stop the run. Those are probably the 2 big keys.
Thanks a lot, Coach Kelly. Looking forward to seeing you in the Dome, and we'll talk about the starting quarterback then.
Sounds good. Thank you.